Alright, so this new AI tool is Photoshop on steroids, and I am using it to completely transform my dating profile pics. For example, if you want to be on a rooftop bar, you just type that in, done. If you want girls in the background, also done. If you want to change your outfit, you can also do that just by prompting the AI like this. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I use Flux Kontext, the hottest new AI image editing model, to level up my dating pics with almost no effort. So I made this pic using AI, right? And a common problem is the people in the background. If there are people in the background, they tend to look weird or they tend to look like you, right? So what we're gonna do with this edit is we're just gonna remove all these people in one prompt. Alright, so you see this picture here. I type prompt remove people in the background, and by the way, I'm going to link to this AI model in the comments, so don't worry about that. So yeah, I prompted remove people in the background, and then once we do that, boom, all gone, right? But yeah, it's pretty crazy. So what we'll do next is also, when you make AI pics, sometimes like the text of stuff like here and here, it comes out weird. So we're going to change that. So to do that, we just click use output over here. So I'm just coming up with some random store names, but you could just use some stores near you as opposed to some fake store names. So I'm gonna say make the store signs say 𝗣𝗶𝗀𝗀𝘀, Neon Ivy, and Studio Mirage. Alright, so let's see what happened. Boom. So yeah, we got Studio Mirage, 𝗣𝗶𝗀𝗀𝘀, and then I guess it didn't pick, yeah, I guess it only picked up these two as store signs, but yeah, it's still pretty good. And then this shit you could say is like, I don't know, some other language maybe. So now this background is kind of random, right? It's just like on a random street. So let's try and change the background like we did in the beginning of the video. So since I'm in this suit or whatever, I'm gonna make the background like a red carpet event with some well-dressed people, and let's see what that does. Alright, so yeah, this is what we got. Not bad. And then this is just up to you, right? And whatever you can come up with in terms of your imagination. So we could also just change the background to a rooftop bar like we did in the beginning of the video, or let's just say you want to change it to like a travel destination. So for example, I've been to the Colosseum in Rome, but I don't have any good pics of myself from there, so let's try and make the background that. Alright, so to do that, I'm just prompting it very simply, make the background the Colosseum. Let's see what we get. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It went from this to that. And then also, I noticed that when you do this, the image quality can reduce a bit. So don't worry, we will go over how to fix that later. It's very simple. But yeah, I'm just going to save this so we can improve the image quality a bit later. Alright, so in this next picture, I'm going to make it so we change the faces of the girls. So for example, let's say you have a picture with some friends who are girls who like don't want their face on a dating app. So instead of like blurring their face out, what you do is use AI to, change their faces to something else. And then in my case, I made this picture using AI, and if you want to know how to do that, check the pinned comment. I mean, I went over how to fix this problem in my video, 3 best AI tools for dating apps, but honestly, this method is probably even easier. So yeah, you just load up the picture, and then I prompted make the woman on the left a blonde white European model, and make the woman on the right a Korean female model. So just a little bit of diversity, because I know some of you are into that shit. So let's see what we got. So this is the before, and then this is the after. So I mean, this one, this AI girl, you could say she looks Korean. This one, I don't know if you'd really say she's like white European. Maybe she's like mixed race. But yeah, as you can see, the faces, the image quality is a bit off. So I said we were gonna fix that later in the video, so let's just do that now. So to do that, you want to go down here to upscale, and then click CC SR upscaler. Alright, so yeah, what you want to do to fix the image quality if it gets fucked up is come into the CC SR upscaler like I said before, and you want to go to more settings, and then make the steps like it's set to 50 by default, but I would say put it to like 20 to 30, and then hit run. And then what happens is it makes the image look a bit nicer. So it was this before and then this after. So yeah, as you can see, big difference. Maybe the skin is still a little bit like too nice, but I'm going to talk about how to fix that in the next video. So if you're interested, hit the subscribe button, and you can watch that video when it comes out. Alright, so another common AI pic problem. So this picture is made with AI, so you see that the hands are fucked up. So what we can do is use this new editor and prompt make each hand have 5 fingers, and then yeah, it looks more normal. Alright, so let's go back to this pic of me at the Coliseum. So we've edited a lot of stuff, right? We removed the people in the background, changed the background to the Coliseum. And so next, let's try changing the clothes. So as you can see, this suit, it looks kind of weird, like it's made out of like sandpaper or some shit. So I'm gonna prompt it to make me, or the AI me, wear a red satin suit with black lapels or lapels, however you say that shit. So yeah, let's do that. So this is the before, and then this is the after. It's pretty cool, right? Alright, so now let's change the hairstyle. So click use output to use this pic, and then let's change the hairstyle to a man bun just to test the technology. So yeah, before, after. Alright, so one more thing. Let's just say you dyed your hair recently. Let's see if we can do that with the AI image editor. So I'm going to use this output, and I don't know, just something crazy, make hair color silver, see what happens. So yeah, before, after, and yeah, that's pretty nuts. Not that I would dye my hair this color, but yeah, just to show you what's possible. But yeah, that's Flux Kontext, the newest AI image editor. I mean, I think there are a lot of guys crying right now who were studying like graphic design, Photoshop, who are probably going to be out of a job. It's pretty unfortunate, but yeah, this tech is crazy. You can apply it to your dating life like I just showed you. And if you want to learn how to make AI pics so you can get matches on dating apps, use it on social media, etc., check the pinned comment. Or if you want me to make pics for you, also check the pinned comment. But yeah, I just had someone in the ChadGPT course where I teach you everything I know about making AI pictures for dating apps. Just leave a review saying that his match rate has definitely gone up. He's getting super likes now on the apps. Dating life is starting to change. But yeah, this is some crazy shit that's going on with AI, and it's honestly a lot better than photo shoots in my opinion. If you want to see why, go see my video on that. It's on my channel. But a guy who joined my course said that he paid $2,000 for a photo shoot and the results weren't that good, whereas AI, I mean, I have a free tutorial on my YouTube, but if you want to join the course, this is the price for now. It's obviously a lot more affordable, but yeah, this shit is changing lives, and yeah, you just definitely want to take advantage of the AI revolution. But yeah, if you liked the video, hit the like, hit the subscribe for more videos just like this, and I will see you all next time.